Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys. So, listen, I want to say one thing before I get into this video. I'm always one for the underdog, like the person who just kind of gets shit on, and you're like thinking, oh man, like nobody's in that person's corner. However, there are moments where I look at some of the people and I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to defend that. And I don't want this to be an attack. And I know by prefacing this way, I'm like, I'm looking crazy because it's like, oh, well, if you're prefacing it this way, then it makes it look like, oh, well, you want it to be an attack. No, I don't. But, oh God, my phone's ringing. Oh, it's Jason. It's like he knows that I'm about to. Jason's like, I know he's about to go on a rant. All right, guys, before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section, please. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, I say let's get right into the mess. That is, have you guys seen this? Hold on. Thank you to Vanderpump Rules Party Podcast. So they said all charges dropped. Case dismissed for Jeremy Maddox. How? I think that's my biggest question. It's because, like, at the end of the day, do you guys remember what Jeremy Maddox did? Hold on, Jeremy Maddox. Let me just type in what he did and see like what pops up because it's going to be in plentiful. Which, yep, that's right. It is. Hold on. Let me find the right one. Jeremy Maddox went to an Orlando airport on his way out to Germany, and he was arrested for drug trafficking after allegedly trying to fly with 100 pounds of marijuana. Right? Just to give you guys like a little reboot here, Jeremy Maddox, per realityblurb.com, on August 17th, 2024, so this year, Jeremy Maddox is in big trouble. Jeremy Maddox, the 32-year-old brother of Ariana Maddox, was recently arrested. Yep, that's what happened. For trying to move over 100 pounds of marijuana through an airport, you guys. This is like, it's not only stupid, it's like unheard of, but it's also ridiculous. It's despicable. It has so many different, we can call it 500 different things. How? 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 But hold on. Stop sharing. Thanks. All right. So, from that point, according to Us Weekly, Jeremy was arrested at his home in Oceanside, California, and extradited to Orange County, Florida on July 10th. Even more odd, TMZ states that the drug incident actually occurred back in February at the Orlando International Airport in Florida, and Jeremy and an accomplice were apparently gearing up to board a flight to Frankfurt, Germany, when the drugs were discovered in their luggage. Cops say that Jeremy and his buddy Jonah Hahad allegedly had over 100 pounds of marijuana in their suitcases. This was on February 16th. They were, however, not able to make it past the security checkpoint as Customs and Border Protection agents searched the duo's 3 suitcases. 2 of them belonged to Jeremy, and it allegedly contained 64 pounds or bags of weed, while weighing 74 pounds. Oh, even better. Now, police say that Jeremy's accomplice had 31 bags of marijuana in his luggage with, I guess, over 37 pounds. But apparently, both of them reportedly refused to talk to cops when they were detained without their lawyers present. And for reasons unknown, they were not arrested on the spot despite all of the drugs that were discovered. That makes no sense. However, they have now been booked on arrest warrants, with Jonah being arrested back in May and Jeremy finally being taken into custody last month. Us Weekly states that a judge set Jeremy's bail at $80,000, and he has now been released, although he was ordered to surrender his passport. But court documents show that Jeremy is currently employed at a vodka distillery and tasting room and lives with his fiancee, Rachel, in California. And he is also reportedly set to start attending classes at Mira Costa College on Monday, August 19th. But Page Six reports that Jeremy was charged with felony trafficking in marijuana, which carries a potential sentence of up to 30 years in prison and a $200,000 fine, according to Florida law. Now, neither Ariana nor Jeremy have yet to comment on his arrest, but as previously reported, Jeremy and Ariana appeared to be estranged, as Jeremy spoke about his rift with the sister back in March when he stated that he hadn't heard from Ariana in months. Why I haven't been talking to my sister and Scandival are two totally separate things. I just want to clarify that I haven't talked to my sister due to me having to stand up for my fiance. There's been some small microaggressive gestures towards my fiance, and that's what led to me not talking to my sister. It's been going on for quite some time. You think we're gonna listen to this moron? This guy's a this guy's an idiot. Oh yeah, we're gonna believe that Ariana was giving microaggressions to your fiance. We're gonna believe the guy that put 100 pounds of marijuana on a flight to Germany. You moron. Like, does anybody else see how stupid this sounds? Like, how stupid it would be that we would believe this big of an idiot? I know you guys are not buying this shit. You cannot be buying this shit. Hold on. It's not done. I just want to clarify that I haven't talked to my sister due to having to stand up for my fiance. Again, I think that we've just been kind of letting it pass, my fiance and I, when it comes to Ariana's bad behavior, because of course I'm always going to have my sister's back. But I was put in a position where I choose my sister, or do I choose the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? Which I eventually chose the person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. How are you not in prison? Anybody else would be in prison. This is some privilege ass shit. I'm not even trying to be crazy here. 100 pounds of marijuana, you're not in prison. There are people out there who get caught with an ounce and they're spending 15 years in prison. There are people caught with a pound and they're trafficking and they're spending 20 years in prison. There are people out there caught with 2 pounds and they are spending 10, 15, 20 years in prison. And you get caught with 100 pounds? What a loser, dude. What a loser. Jeremy Maddox is a fool, a loser. You deserve to go to prison, dude. Honestly, what a piece of garbage. Whatever you guys want to say, you can say. But I know so many people and so many people who have friends and family members who are in prison for marijuana, which is very legal in California. You tried getting on a plane with over 70 pounds of marijuana. You got caught with it. Trying to go to a different country, you deserve to do some jail time. Whether Ariana bailed you out, I don't know if she did. Your family bailed you out. I don't care if she did. Your fiance bailed you out. And if her silly ass is still with you, then that's on her. You're a moron. You're a moron. And you literally just got the biggest privilege of all. I hope you're smart with it because to me, you're the biggest idiot. And that's how I feel. So pop off in the comment section. Love you guys.